realize these things. Is there any significance to the Americans basically having 4 or 5 weeks off, most of them? So I mean, you're playing twice. A bunch of guys are playing twice before Ryder Cup.
Yeah, not necessarily. I think, as everyone knows, the Ryder Cup is such a different deal. And there's plenty of time before the Ryder Cup. But yeah, I mean, maybe sharpness might come into it a little bit, but I honestly don't think it's going to make a huge difference. You know, personally, for me, I'm glad that I'm playing a couple more times going in, just to feel like my game is, you know, as sharp as it possibly can be. Yeah.
At the last Ryder Cup, is it true that Padraig asked everybody, you know, who they wanted to play with, and everybody came back with Victor on their list, like if they were asking for a favorite? Some story like that. I think he was trying to point out how well liked. Yeah,
I think if someone came along to any of us on the team and said, okay, we're going to put you out with Victor today, I don't think anyone would say no. Just put it that way. I think 4 balls, foursomes, you know, and it's Victor, but it's also Shea as caddy. You know, they're a great duo, great to get along with. You know, I really enjoyed my day with him on Sunday last week when he shot the lights out. So, yeah, the other 11 guys on the European team, I don't think would have an issue if they went out with Victor.
Just a FedEx Cup question, if I can. I know you're a fan of this stagger start format. Do you have any issue, like Jon Rahm's going to finish 18th or 19th? Now in 10 years, he'll be remembered on Wikipedia as having finished 19th when he could be Player of the Year. Does that bother you at all? Is that a fault of the system? Is that just how it goes?
Yeah, I mean, a basketball team could go 82-0 and lose in the first round of the playoffs. You know, if that's the sort of competitive environment that we're trying to create, then, you know, I would say more, you know, Jon Rahm finished second in the regular season in the Comcast Top 10, and I think as that might become more prevalent as the years go on and more money gets put into the regular season as well, you know, it's almost like two different competitions, 2 different events. You've got the regular season and then you've got the playoffs, and I think everyone tries to put them together in the same sort of thing, but really they're like regular season, and then this is sort of like a 12-round sprint to the finish.
All right, we're going to let you go for the day.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers, guys.
See you in Rome.
Safe travels.